You should not care about the law of attraction if you actually want to use the law of attraction to manifest and create what you want. Now that might not make any sense, but let me share with you how that will change your entire life. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and let's dive right into this video. Number one, so I don't really care about the law of attraction and all of its details. Why? Because I know that the universal law of attraction conspires in our own best interest, and when things don't work out the way that we want, it's always this or something better. I was just talking to a cashier at the grocery store I've seen for, I don't know, 6-7 years or something like that, and I was checking out and she said the worst thing happened, and I was kind of bracing myself for something really bad, and she explained that this place she had had for many years flooded, cost her all of her money, and in addition to that, the landlord kicked her out because it flooded and she couldn't afford a house. She had had this place for so long, the rise in the rental market, she couldn't afford anything. And it was like the worst thing that ever happened. She was gonna give up on life and all the... And then the best thing showed up out of absolutely nowhere for her, the perfect living situation. It's always this or something better. And I just know that, so I don't need to over-analyze details. I don't need to overthink it. And that's what I'm inviting you to do, is know like you know that this universe is friendly. Comment that down below. This universe is friendly. The only reason we don't think that this universe is a friendly place that conspires in our own best interest and that the law of attraction is always working for us is because our brain is conditioned in a certain way. And that's why we created the Second Mind Neuroprogrammer. You can demo it for free down below. It's at thesecondmind.com right there down below. And we created this because every time you have a thought, what happens is it wires into the neurocircuitry of your brain. And you have to recondition your brain. So comment down below, this universe is friendly, and make sure you demo the Second Mind Neuroprogrammer right there down below. Number two, because I know that you and I are pieces of God, and God only attracts wellness and good. I don't need to worry about the details. You don't need to worry about the details. Why? You don't need to rack your brain about how and if something isn't working and is not as quick as you want. You don't need to. Why? Because you literally are a piece of God, and God can only attract good. Muktananda, an old famous Indian guru, one time supposedly asked his disciples, what is the difference between good and God? And he went like this. Why did he do that? Because there is zero difference between good and God. You are an extension of God. Just like the waves are an individualization of the ocean, you are an individualization of God. And ultimately, your destiny is good, is well, is abundance, is prosperity, and love. Comment that down below. My destiny is wellness and abundance. My destiny is wellness and abundance. And literally, you have to know, you have to come to a place where you literally know you are an extension of God. And you may go through some turbulence, but that turbulence is to point you in a bigger and better direction, to shape you, to mold you for a bigger destiny. Number three, so you don't need to overthink it. You don't. You don't need to overthink time. Like, man, it's not happening yet. Is this working? Why is this hasn't this changed yet? Because you know. It's basic facts. You are an extension of God. Therefore, you are going to attract goodness and wellness into your life. And that's your real destiny. Now, there's maybe some things that come up, but remember, if not this, then something better. You are an individualization of God, so you don't need to worry about, like, is this manifestation working in time? Is this happening in time yet? No, no, no. You just do the work. You know what you want. You have a clear image of what you want, and you work on reconditioning your mind along the way. You see the good in everything. You find abundance in your everyday life right now. You find love in your everyday life now. Why? Because you don't get what you want, you get what you are. And when you start to be abundance, when you start to be love now, here in your life, and you radiate that God-like energy out, you're going to attract good. You are going to attract good. So comment down below, I only attract good. I only attract good. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com reminding you, don't overthink the how. You're an individualization of God. This universe is friendly, this universe is good, and it's conspiring in your own best interest. So make sure you demo the Second Mind Neuro Programmer right there down below. It's The Second Mind right there down below, The Second Mind. It's our software we designed to literally rewire the brain because, like I said, every time you have a thought, you fire nerve cells, you fire brain cells. And what happens is, due to a term in neuroscience called Hebb's Law, you actually wire your brain cells together. And most people are negatively conditioned by our world, so you need to rewire the way your brain is used to functioning. So it's thesecondmind.com. You can demo it for free. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification right over there. Bell notification is right over there in the corner. The bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. So even if you already subscribed, double check that you've hit the bell notification right over there in the corner. Have a beautiful day. I love you. I appreciate you. Remember, you're an individualization of God, and good things are coming your way.